Hi, this is Willow Fuchs. Today I'm going to give you an introduction to the Business Library website. So this site is going to give you access to all of the resources that we have here at the university libraries that are business related. You can go to the main library website just by clicking here and get access to even more. But from this site, it's kind of business and economic specific. So if we scroll down, first of all, you'll see the Search InfoHawk Plus bar, and this does search the entire library system. It's what we would traditionally call like a library access to the library catalog. So here you'd find books, but then also other resources that we have. So think, microfilm and CDs and DVDs and things like that, all different things. So you can search here. It does search some of the academic articles we have, but not all things. If you scroll down, you can see other access points here. So here we have ebooks, we have access to our guides. So those will give you kind of short lists of resources that might be relevant to a specific topic or course. We have a databases button here as well. And then we have eJournals is another great way to gain access. So let me just click on the databases resource to show you what we have here. So this is just an alphabetical listing of all of the databases or resources that we have. And if you're aware of a resource that you know you want to use, then this is very useful, right? We can see like if you want to use um, one of these resources on here, like BizMiner, right? You might just scroll down and click on it or click on B. But if you don't know, if you're not familiar with the resources, then it's not particularly useful, right? You need to know the names. So let's just head back and go back to the screen. So if you want to get a better introduction to resources, then I would suggest coming down here and looking at some of these guides. So the company's guide, industries, we have a market research guide, and we have a global business guide. We also have more, as I mentioned, in this guide section. So if you click on, let's try the industries guide here, we can see some suggested resources. There's additional things to click on here. So if we click on industry profiles, we're going to get a list of industry information databases. Okay, so the first one here is IBISWorld, and we can scroll down and see a bunch of other recommended resources. So that's, as I mentioned, is a good place to start if you really have no idea what resources we have. Right, so we can go back here and see those. So these 4 places are really good places to start just to get an idea of what type of resources we have. You can also see that there's some news items and events down below. On the side, we have information like if you want to look at your own library account, you can check your account here, renew books, look at interlibrary loan, things like that on the side. And then most importantly, we have this contact us button and a chat with librarian button. So if you click on that, you will see our contact information. So feel free, if you have any questions about any of the resources, to connect with us here by email or give us a phone call. Okay, so hopefully that gives you just a brief introduction to what we have here at the libraries. You can also click along the top here, and that will give you kind of more general information about the broader libraries as opposed to the business library. So keep that in mind as well, and reach out if you have any questions. Thanks.